I work for the Nashville Fire Department. I'm a firefighter with the Nashville Fire Department at Station 13. There's 40 stations in Nashville, and a handful of those are within the Special Operations Division. This is one of those stations. But the responsibilities outside of normal fire department operations is that this station and this rescue will handle more complex or less frequent rescues, such as confined space rescues, rope rescues, swift water rescues, and hazardous materials responses. And I love it. I'm Brett Barnett. I'm a firefighter with the Nashville Fire Department. I was class of 2016. I was a little kid that thought it looked like the best job in the world. I didn't have any family involved in the fire service. I really didn't have any close friends involved. I just always thought they looked like superheroes. When I was in college, I started off as a mechanical engineer. I switched to civil engineering, so I did most of my 4 years in civil engineering. Graduated with that degree. That was the path that had kind of lined up for me. I was interested in math and science and physics and things like that. Thought I wanted to go into a corporate commercial construction job, and took one of those jobs when I graduated college, my quote dream job. In the back of my head though, this was always what I wanted to do. And I had a professor in college tell me all my degree is just a degree in problem solving, and what problems are more important than the ones people call 911 for. That stuck with me. I still think about it all the time. So I would say yes, I apply my degree and all my education every day I come to work. It's just not been in the route that I initially thought it would be. With the crew that I have right now, there's 5 of us assigned to the rescue. There's 4 of us here every day. We've got a captain, we've got an engineer who's our driver, and there's 3 firefighters, which I'm one of, that are assigned to the back. We keep everything up in the cab because we'll get out the door really fast, we'll get dressed on the way. We've got radios and headsets, so when someone calls 911 and the dispatcher's asking them what will feel like a million questions, we're already on the way and they're feeding us all that information as we get there. So should you ever end up in that scenario and it feels like it's taken forever, we're already coming to you, and then any bit of information they can get, they're relaying to us on the way to try to help us out. One of my favorite parts of the job is that every day is different, right? We never know what we're gonna get into each day. We just work with a lot of people, a lot of times in vulnerable moments. I say we often meet people on the worst day of their lives. We get the chance to help them and try to make it a little bit better for them. I think Ensworth as a whole embeds service as part of its identity. I remember being here our service learning days, getting out in the community. I think that was always talked about, servant leadership, leaving things better than you found it. So I think that identity was instilled in me when I was at Ensworth. Integrity is a really big thing. What you do when no one is watching, right? Doing all the little things right and doing the right things for the right reasons. Something that sticks out in my head is after each football game when we would pick up the trash in the opposing team's bleachers. It was a small act, but little things turn into big things, and taking care of your house, taking care of your place, leaving things better than you found it impacts how you do the big things. And then, all right, everyone you meet along the way, every teacher, every coach has an impact on you. They help just build me into a confident person that had the courage to leave my 9 to 5 that was laid out for me, to take the job that I knew I wanted to be doing and follow a path that may not be the most routine path, but it was something that I knew I wanted to be doing and I knew I was supposed to be doing. So everyone I met along the way, I think, played a part in that. I think my younger self would be the most proud of me staying true to who I am, following my heart and taken a leap of faith into a career that I knew I wanted to be doing, but had no experience in and really had no connection to. My younger self would be really proud of that. Just staying true to what I want to be doing and who I want to be.